Hi everyone, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a nice, nourishing Memorial Day weekend or doing something fun, something that lights you up. I know I am doing something that lights me up so much. As you can see, there is a gorgeous lake behind me and some paddle boards and a journal actually too. So I'm currently on a retreat that my friend put together, and funny story about how I even found this retreat. I found her, I was looking for yoga studios on Instagram, and I found a lovely yoga teacher. I clicked on her page and instantly I loved her vibe. There was just something about her that just seemed to really resonate with me, and she felt very aligned. And then we started a friendship virtually, and then it turned into an in-person one because I showed up to her yoga classes. And the first video that I ever saw on her page was actually, and this was last fall, was talking about this very retreat that I am now on. And so last fall I thought, I don't know this girl, I don't know what I'm doing in May of 2023, but I really want to go in this retreat. The description was all about paddleboarding, yoga, quiet time, meditation, nourishing food, and journaling, things like that. And I mean, that checks all the good boxes in my book. And so now fast forward and I'm here, and I'm so excited and happy to be here, and we're having a lovely, lovely time. Earlier today, we did a really nice, quiet meditation in the grass, right where I'm standing right now. And it was initially quiet when we first started, but pretty soon into the meditation, we actually heard a group of people who had loud music and things like that. So it was a very interesting experience to meditate with some distractions that we didn't quite expect. And then after the meditation was done, we all journaled for a little bit and shared what we journaled. So I wanted to share what I wrote. Meditation on the grass. I noticed, even with my eyes closed, the changes in light, sometimes bright, sometimes flickering because of the wind moving the tree branches above me. I was trying to focus on the birds, but then a group of party goers were playing loud music, and it really bugged me at times. Sometimes I could ignore the music and go back to the birds. I think the music felt sometimes rude and maybe triggering, because it reminded me of my past party days, a life I never want to return to. So it was interesting too, because the other women on the retreat, we all had like a very different reaction to the very loud music. And the funny thing is that they had moved on. The group had moved on by the time, right when the alarm was set and we were finishing up the 15 minutes. They had actually picked up and moved, and it got quiet again. And we really thought about it and reflected on it. And you know what? You could really look at the positive side of the music, because when when I thought more about it, they were playing music, but they were also, whoever they were having a lot of fun. And they were clearly with their friends and they were laughing. So it's not for me to pass judgment on, to say what they were doing was bad or good or bad or not. It just was. And it was actually a really, really good exercise. Looking back, I'm actually kind of glad there was the music, because if you think about it, you can't control all variables in life. You can't always control all, things that may come at you, different noises and situations, or people who might just show up and maybe invading or what feels like invading your space. And I think part of it too is it kind of made me think that I'm sure there were lots of times in the past where maybe I was with a crowd playing loud music or drinking or whatever, and I was probably bothering people along the way. So it just made me reflect on that. And you know what? I hope that group has a fun day and a fun Memorial Day. And I never got to see them. I only heard them, but I wish them well. And like I said, it was actually a good lesson. It was interesting to observe my thoughts after about it. And when I was maybe irritated in the moment, once I got to journal and talk it out with the group, I wasn't angry anymore, and I didn't really look at the music as necessarily a bad thing. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on and share. And like I said, I hope you're doing something fun or nourishing for yourself. And if you are, go ahead and share it in the comments. I would love to hear what you're up to. Okay, bye.